And both keepers are really the story tonight, aren't they? Obviously, we'll talk about the postseason implications, but when you look at Toth, obviously, and the Sockers are able to get past the famous keeper who I was set to introduce, Danny Waltman. That one slipped by Waltman, and right on cue, it's 1-0 San Diego.
And Childs puts us on the board. We got to get on his back. He's our captain, and he's the one that's going to be able to make a difference in this game.
Childs, the leader in points on the team, and Childs with an important early goal there. Trevor Jensen from Chula Vista, obviously someone whose name we have yet to mention, Dan Antoniak from Philly, and here's a one-on-one opportunity and a great save from Waltman. It's deflected away, back to Tacoma. Nice one-touch, Stars back on the attack, clean through, cut back, Pereira, and Pereira has it blocked about a yard off the goal line. Ramos dispossessed. Here's Jertson. Jertson saved and knocked away by Toth. Aggressive goalkeeping. Here's Ramos. And that's saved again. Toth back-to-back saves. Kites. Kites with a step over and another tremendous save. Heaves it downfield, opportunity for Jensen, and Jensen hits it upper V. Nothing Toth could do there, and it's 1-1.
And a good finish by Jensen. I mean, come on, he stuck it in the upper right-hand corner right there off the volley. Good finish.
Quiros to Toth, and Toth clears down the field. Through for the Sockers, great shot, and it's saved by Waltman. Pereira cuts that to Quiros. Quiros shoots, and it goes probably just off the outside of the post. Roberto. Pereira back to Farber. Farber in front, and that's wide. But Farber with the second bite puts that one away. And it's 2-1 San Diego. Fine finish from Farber.
Yeah, well done by Zay right there to be able to hold onto the ball. Move it to the big man in Pereira, so he's got very great feet. Flicks it on a little bit for Farber. Farber takes the shots, gets a block, but doesn't stop. Moves forward and puts it in. That's what Farber does.
Headed back to Waltman, and Waltman wants to break.
Great slide, Eddie. Well done.
It's a 4-on-2 for the Sockers. Here's Velez. Velez cuts it back to make it 3-1. Childs with his second of the night, and the Sockers are up by 2. What a great exchange, and Velez the key over these last couple minutes. San Diego's in front by a pair.
Yeah, give all the credit right there to Eddie. He did very well by sliding into that, keeping hold on to the ball, moving it downfield, and finding the right guy in Childs. Give that ball to Childs, let him score. Give him the opportunities, and we'll be ahead like we are right now, 3-1.
35 seconds now. I think it'll be interesting. Pereira, space, cuts it back, left-footed pass, and it goes back to... There are many that could have easily handled a hit like that.
Maybe made that look easier than it probably was.
And here's Medina. Medina puts it in the back of the net. And it's 4-1 San Diego. The midfielder Medina has been thrusting forward all night, and he finished that move well, Ryan.
He did. He's had a couple shots tonight. Didn't put a couple on frame, but he definitely buried that in the back of the net. Great volley, and it's a good start for us to the second half.
Is there such a thing as too aggressive in this game?
Relatively speaking, yes. Yes, but...
West's shot is deflected, and the Sockers will look to counter. Here's Reza. Back to Claire. Claire on his left foot. Claire shoots, and it's deflected and in. 5-1 San Diego. There's Matt Claire, and the Sockers in control as they look to make their way into second place in the Pacific Division.
Good goal, Matt. Well done. Just like we were talking a little bit earlier, give him that one opportunity and, hey, put it in the back of the net. Well done, kid.
It just took a slight deflection, didn't it, off of the defender, and that's what helped the ball make its way by Danny Waltman. Claire doesn't tend to agree. Claire cuts it back for Pereira. Pereira to Quiros, and a great save. Another one from Waltman. 30 seconds left on the penalty. Played through, and it somehow slips by Toth. West silences this crowd with 21 seconds left on the penalty, and it's 5-2. Thanks to Quiros, he's had a really good game.
He has. He's played very well and strong today.
Ooh. Foul and another blue card. The third of the night for San Diego. Oliveira just bundled into Trevor Jensen, the Chula Vista native. And Oliveira's headed into the sin bin because they know that they're going to be there at the end of the season so long as they turn it on.
True, true.
Does that make sense?
Yes, yeah, and a lot of teams come out.
And another one pulled back from Troy Peterson. Back to, with just 6 seconds left on the penalty kill. And now it's 5-3.
There's another big goal right there for Tacoma. Got him right back in the game.
West in for Antoniak. That shot's deflected. Here's Antoniak, and it's off the post. Punched away once again, and the back heel is deflected off.
Yeah, great save, Chris. Got his body in the way right in the right time. Right there, trying to go down that right side. Wasn't able to get away, so brought it back, and we kept onto the ball, and see, we still have it right now. Keep those guys on the field.
Hughes. Over to Reza. Inside of 2 minutes. And there's a big promotion going here tonight where if the Sockers win, fans get a free Chick-fil-A sandwich. So the chant of chicken is emanating throughout the arena. Not so fast as it's 5-4. Catching Toth out and coming off the bench is Corey Kites. 101 seconds to go, and it's 5-4.
Wow.
You don't count your chickens before they hatch. Here is Medina. Medina, this side, deflected, and it's off the post. Cleared away from Tacoma. So close to sealing it were the Sockers. And this is it. Peterson plays it in. Nice move for West to create some space, but he completely mishits it. Popped up in the air. 3 seconds, a chance to clear, and that will do it. The San Diego Sockers make their way into second place in the Pacific Division, tied with Tacoma, but they will win the season series as they've taken these first two against the Stars.